Some of y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but your 9 to 5 is not going to make you a millionaire. There, I said it. It's not. And I don't have nothing against 9 to 5s because I've worked 9 to 5s for a very long time. Started at about 14, 15 years old. I had my first job. I worked for CTA. I worked for amusement parks. I worked for all types of stuff. I worked in a nursing home for a very long time. I worked a lot of jobs, okay? And one thing that I had in common with all those jobs, the common denominator was those jobs do not care about you. They don't. I mean, we would like for them to, but they really don't. I was watching this video. This one guy worked for Burger King, and he worked for Burger King for about 20 plus years. He never missed a day. He was always on time, and he became the manager. Now, y'all know Burger King not paying that much. He devoted his life to this place. And the reward was they gave him a goodie bag because everybody was like congratulating him. It was his anniversary and all of those things. Like, oh, you've been here for this long. Congratulations, blah, blah, blah. Happy anniversary at Burger King. You've been here for over 20 years, probably a little more. And Burger King decided to give him a gift bag, like a goodie bag. You know the goodie bags from a party? And the goodie bag had like little Dollar Tree items in there. Like a little whistle you can blow, bubble gum, like little 30-cent, 50-cent type of items. And I was just appalled because somebody that showed up for me like that for over 20 years, because that's a long time. That means you put in work. That's a long time. That's not somebody that just started working and they worked for 3 months, 90 days. He worked for you guys, a multi-million-dollar, almost billion-dollar corporation for almost 20 plus years. And that's what you give your employees that put in that type of work for you? A goodie bag worth like $3? Unbelievable. These jobs do not care about you guys. I say all this to say 2024 is a time of you get what you put out into the world. The year of karma. What you've been putting out in the world comes back to you tenfold. And we need to put out more things that are fulfilling to us. We need to use the talents that God gave us and put our hard work and put our all into life. I say all this to say, go after things that fulfill you. Use the talents that God gave you. Do not settle for less. If you've been wanting to start something, the time is now. If you've been wanting to start that business, do it. Use your 9 to 5 to fund it. Okay? The time is now. Don't wait to do this. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Because year after year after year, it's about to be New Year's again. We all say, this was my year. This is my year. Right? I've said that plenty of times. And it was my year. Period. I've made a lot of mistakes. I had a lot of failures along the way. But those failures are actually wins for me because I learned so much about myself and about what I can do and what I'm capable of. And I learned what not to do again. So your failures can be wins. Don't let your failure be a loss. So go after what you want. Use your talents. Use all your gifts. Use them. That's what God gave it to you for. Whether that's communication, whether the gift of gab, sales, homemakers. Show the world what you got. And don't give up. Don't be discouraged. That's what God gave it to you for. So use it. The enemy will trick you out your spot. I'm telling you now. Do it. That's what life is for. It's a journey. Life is a journey to explore things, to find yourself, figure out this is not for me. This is for me. I like this. I don't like this, but I learned from this. Maybe I can do this time. That's what life is about. So don't run away from that. Run into that. Your 9 to 5 is not going to make you a millionaire. Most of these corporations, 90% of these corporations do not care about you. They only care about being greedy and getting their families where they need to be. So worry about you and yours. But you're going to be all right. After you watch this video, You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Go after your dreams. Go after what God gave you and instilled in your heart. What he put in your heart, use it. That's what it's there for. Don't let the enemy trick you out your spot. I love y'all. This is Misha from the Spy Blueprint. If you haven't followed me or subscribed, do it now. I will be posting again more often. And I love y'all. And we just gotta live our best lives. You can do it. If don't nobody believe in you, I do. I believe in you. We got this. Stay blessed, y'all.